Jai Shri Ram, welcome all of you for our Wednesday weekly Ramayana class. So we are reading from the Valmiki Ramayana, shloka by shloka, and trying to understand the hidden secrets in the shlokas. So the Balkand, we have completed 14th chapter, and the 15th chapter, we have completed 15, verse number 17. So now we have to start from verse number 18. But just for those who missed out last lecture, a fast recap. We discussed a couple of things. Anyone remembers? Let's see. किसी को याद है या भूल गए सब?
Prabhuji had discussed about the story of Chandrahas.
Chandrahas. So what was the crux of the story? Destiny
Yes, there was
rules
destiny, yeah.
everything. So destiny के ऊपर सावे you cannot become smarter. And one important shloka which we discussed, everyone forgets that. विपदा नहीं वो विपदा, संपदा नहीं वो संपदा. हम लोग किस चीज को विपदा मानते हैं? वो विपदा है ही नहीं. Because in this material world, every second minute there is going to be some vipada with somebody or the other. चाहे वो आपका जीवन में हो, मेरे जीवन में हो, किसी के भी जीवन में हो, विपदा आने वाली ही है. चाहे वो शरीर की बीमारी से हो, चाहे वो आर्थिक हो, मतलब फाइनेंशियल हो, कैन बी एनीथिंग, कैन बी merely anything. रिलेशनशिप खट्टा हो जाए, and number of things is possible. So the bottom line is, what is vipada is not vipada. What we consider vipada, what we consider as sampada. Sampada means वाह, गाड़ी आ गया, बंगला आ गया, पैसे आ गए, खूब सारा प्रमोशन हो गया, खूब सारा पैसा मिल गया, पैसे के साथ प्रमोशन में नाम भी बन गया, ऑफिस में हम लोग टीम लीडर बन गए, हम मैनेजर बन गए, हम सीईओ बन गए, फाइन, वेरी गुड, बट दैट इज नॉट संपदा. But those things are temporary. You have to be left, leave it in this material world at the time of death and go. You can't carry anything of that, neither the problems, neither the achievements. So what is vipada? Vipada vismaranat Vishnu. Forgetting Vishnu is the biggest vipada. Or at any given time, we are busy forgetting Vishnu. And why are we forgetting Vishnu? What is the reason? तो पीछे कारण क्या है? कि हम लोग है ना एक भव सागर में. What is the meaning of भव सागर? में कई बार एक्सप्लेन किया. Let me see who remembers. What is the meaning of भव सागर?
बार बार जन्म लेना.
बार बार
जन्म लेना.
वेरी गुड. एंड
प्रभु जी, भव और सागर का मीनिंग बताया था. भव यानी कंटिन्यूअस और सागर यानी इनफाइनाइट, ऐसा कुछ कहा था. यानी
कंटिन्यूअस
कंटिन्यू होते रहता है, साइकिल आफ्टर साइकिल.
अरे प्लीज रिमेम्बर, एवरीवन इज सेइंग करेक्ट, बट इन पार्ट्स. आप लोग है ना, वो सीक्रेट कोड है, तीनों को जोड़ देंगे तो पूरा आंसर बनता है वैसे. सब लोग सही बोल रहे हैं, बट इन पार्ट्स, नॉट फुल्ली. याद रखना. भव मीन्स टू रिपीट अगेन एंड अगेन. जैसे कहते हैं कि सागर की लहरें, द वेव्स ऑफ द ओशन नेवर स्टॉप. एक लहर आती है, वापस जाती है, then they followed by the seconds, followed by the third, followed by the fourth. You go and stand near the beach. At what point does the wave stop coming? Day and night, the waves are continuous. Similarly, day and night, we souls take birth again and again and again and again. हमने एक जन्म लिया नहीं, खत्म होते ही दूसरा जन्म शुरू. Because the soul never dies, the soul has to take birth again. That is why this material life is considered as Bhavasagar. And in the Bhavasagar, how do we get stuck by this Vipada and Sampada? इस कैसे अटकते हैं? बताइए.
Attached to material things.
Attachment to material things. Okay. Perfect. You're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But how we get attached?
Prabhuji, having so many desires.
Desires, okay. But how, from where did it go? When the child is born, the child is not born with desires, right? See, it's very nicely described. When a child takes birth, he falls in this Bhava Sagar, material ocean, but he doesn't डूबता नहीं है उसमें. He doesn't sink in it. He doesn't get drowned. इसमें जाता है एक शिप में बैठ. And what is the first ship which is called? Relationship. इससे आ गया बच्चे का आया नहीं धरती पे. माँ बोले अरे बेटा देख मामा आ गए, देखो पापा आ गए, देखो दादी बुला रही है, देखो नाना बुला रही है. Then you realize, oh my God, मेरा इतना relationship है. So you fall in a boat of relationship. अच्छा उसमें भी कोई भी एक्सचेंजेबल नहीं है. यू कैन नॉट कंप्लेन ये मामा मुझे पसंद नहीं है, ये चाचा मुझे पसंद नहीं है, प्लीज चेंज दिस चाचा, प्लीज चेंज दिस मामा. आपको वही मामा या वही चाचा से काम चलाना. यू नो ऑप्शन. एक्सचेंज ऑफर नहीं अवेलेबल. सो यू गेट बाउंड दैट एंड उसमें द ब्रेन स्टार्ट्स. अच्छा वी कीप जंपिंग शिप्स. ओके फ्रॉम दिस thing of various relationship we go little bigger. थोड़ा बड़ा होते हैं फिर हम लोग किसमें जाते हैं? फ्रेंडशिप. बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स हो जाते हैं. तो फ्रेंड्स only teach you what mobile you should buy, what pant you should buy, what dress you should buy, what मतलब आपका पूरा जीवन का कंट्रोल किसके हाथ में? फ्रेंड्स के हाथ. When you want to buy something, do you buy things? Do you really live your own life honestly? You want to eat something, let's say you want to eat on the street. Say, let's be very frank. You want to eat some street food. Then you feel, no, my friends, my relatives, my others will tell me, kya bolenge? Let me go to some nice restaurant and eat something which I don't like. Go to a party with people and they choose some items and you have to flow with them. Kya kare? Logon ke saath rehna. Then comes the third stage. After you got friends, अभी job मिल गया, then नौकरी के बाद marriage. So you go to the next ship, partnership. So first it was relationship, then it was friendship, then it was partnership. इसमें ही पूरा जीवन निकल जाता है. और इसी में हम क्या समझते हैं? विपदा, अरे बुरा हो गया, दोस्त के साथ बुरा हुआ, मेरे साथ बुरा हुआ, this and that. We consider this as problem. And sampada, what is material gain? What is paisa? Jamin, jaidat, paisa, name, fame, everything is sampada. No. Vipada is the worst vipada in the whole life is you have forgotten Vishnu. And what is sampada? What is actual sampada? संपदा नारायणम स्मृति ही. जब जब आपने नारायण को याद किया, how many times you remembered Narayan, that is your actual sampada, actual prosperity, actually what you have gained. So what you have to change? You have to change the ocean. भव सागर से हमको चेंज करना पड़ेगा. मटेरियल ओशन से कहाँ जाना है अपने को? डिवोशन में जाना है. वो भी एक ओशन है. From there you are going to go to devotion. And in devotion, again you will get drowned. No? So we need a ship. And what is that ship? Worship. You should always be engaged in worship. By that, you will always be engaged in service of the Lord. And then by this, you will come out of this Bhava Sagar, this repeated cycle of birth and death. We have to have this focus in life. And this is what these Devatas are trying to cry in front of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu has come. विष्णु ने बोल दिया भाई, ब्रह्मा जी को सबने पहला कंप्लेंट किया देवताओं ने, भाई आपने तो बूंद दे दिए और लटक हम गए हैं. वी आर ट्रबल्ड, वी आर ऑल टॉर्चर्ड. आप बूढ़े आदमी हैं, आपको ज्यादा परेशान नहीं करते मगर हम लोगों को परेशान कर रहा है, तो प्लीज सेव अस. So finally, when Vishnu comes in the yajna to take his sacrificial offering, that time these devatas, they approach Vishnu and they say, please save us. Mataji, please read from verse number 18.
the Supreme Lord met Brahma and stood very focused. All the Devatas worshipped the Lord. After paying respectful obedience to the Lord, they said,
Continue.
Devatas said, O Vishnu, desiring the welfare of the worlds, we request you to incarnate as the son of the Emperor of Ayodhya, King Dashrath. He is the knower of Dharma. He is generous and splendorous like the sages. His 3 wives are comparable to virtue, opulence, and fame. You may incarnate as their sons and make yourself into 4 parts. Explanation. The Devatas were tortured and were incapable of doing anything to control that demon Ravana. Hence, here it may be taken as a request made by the Devatas to Lord Vishnu rather than an instruction to the Lord.
Yes, they are teaching a secret formula. भाई भगवान को सिखा रहे हैं. हम लोग भी भगवान को सिखाते हैं ना. भगवान मुझे फलाना फलाना मॉडल का गाड़ी चाहिए, फलाना फलाना मॉडल का मुझे मोबाइल चाहिए. We specify our demands. Have we ever said, please do what is good for me? मेरे लिए सही है वो मेरे लिए की. नहीं मिला, नहीं भगवान तुमने मेरा काम नहीं किया. मैं इतना तेरा भक्ति किया, इतना माला किया, इतना उपवास किया, and you didn't give me what I desired. So what does this mean? We are also instructing, no? We are also not leading to the Lord. We are also instructing. That is why Acharya say, no, children can instruct us, indirectly pleading. This is indirect. Here, when Lord Vishnu is being addressed, one has to understand the great difference between Rama avatar and Krishna avatar. Rama avatar is supposed to be superior by some acharyas, some acharyas say no, Krishna avatar is superior. But how you can understand that Rama avatar is superior? First and foremost, name of Krishna and Rama are there from time immemorial, before they took their incarnations. ये नाम इसमें है, वेदों में क्या मंत्र लिखा है? हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे. I don't advocate to the principle of Radharani and this and that. Fine, that's the bhava of some acharyas. Fine, we respect. But this mantra already clearly indicates Krishna and Rama to be existing from time immemorial. So what makes Ram avatar so special? In the Ram avatar, nobody criticized Ram. In fact, all his enemies have only glorified him. Right from Vali, Chukke Mara, then comes Ravana. Even he had glorified Ramchandra ji. He has never criticized Ramchandra ji. पर कृष्ण लीला में शिशुपाल से लेके सब लोग ने, जरासन, शिशुपाल, सब लोग ने कृष्ण को सिर्फ गालियां दी. क्यों? They were also villains. These people are also villains, but they were praising because Lord had done something much superior in the Ram Leela. Now, what do you say? What's so superior about it? The greatest superior work which Lord has done is, did he get his Abhishek done first? Did he get his Ram Abhishek done first? First he did Abhishek of the Paduka. Then he did Abhishek of Sugriva. Then he did Abhishek of Vibhishan. And then finally he got the Abhishek of himself done. So this clearly shows that Lord is more udar. And this he has shown. After living like that, he is telling everyone, please live like this. In the Bhagavad Gita, he is giving a list of instructions. कैसे मनुष्य को जीना चाहिए और कैसे जीना चाहिए, ये पहला उन्होंने खुद जी के दिखाया रामो. चाहे वो कर्म योग हो, ज्ञान योग हो, ज्ञान योग हो, any yoga, it has already been explained in the Ram Leela. Whenever you read the Gita, compare it with Ramayana, you will get a one-to-one understanding. Okay. Yes, continue, Mataji.
Please be born to these three queens in the form of a human, O Lord Vishnu. You may kill Ravana in war. He has become increasingly troublesome, like a thorn in the world. He cannot be killed even by any devatas because of Brahma's boon. That foolish Ravana, who is proud of his powers, troubles the devatas, Gandharvas, Siddhas, and even the great sages. Many people, after getting some temporary powers, become very proud. In that pride, they forget that all these powers are for a short duration only. Nothing is eternal. This entire material creation, right from Brahma to the smallest living entity, is caught up in the cycle of repeated birth and death. With some boon or power, one may slightly increase his lifespan, but in the end, death will take everything away from him. Like Ravana, many other worldly people are puffed up as they have money, beauty, or physical strength. They all are fools without realizing that all their power is useless in front of the Supreme Lord, who is the very source of all powers.
So please understand this, that Lord is the supreme power. No one is above him. Above all, we are living in a temporary world with temporary achievements, with a temporary lifespan, and still we think we want everything eternal. सब लोग हम लोग प्रोडक्ट लेते हो क्या सोचते हैं ये लाइफ टाइम चलना चाहिए. किसका लाइफ टाइम? आपका ये प्रोडक्ट? आपका लाइफ टाइम कितना है? Do you know, or does anyone know that tomorrow morning we are going to survive or not? None knows. But still, we are all in the illusion. Yes. मैं और एक 20-30 साल तो आराम से रहूंगा. कम से कम ये जो मैं मिक्सी ले रहा हूँ, फ्रिज ले रहा हूँ, ये 20-30 साल तो चल. That's मेरा लाइफ टाइम तो चल. So please understand, in this temporary world where everything is temporary, let's not focus on temporary achievements, rather focus on permanent achievements. Achievements which can be obtained in the long run. And it can be obtained not just in this life, life after life. life mein. And I'll tell you one thing, honest. Many people of you all must be thinking, नहीं sir, I am not doing any wrong activity. मैं कोई गलत कार्य नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मैं सही कार्य कर रहा हूँ. अच्छी बात है, अब गलत कार्य नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मगर गलत कार्य करने वाले के साथ अगर आप सपोर्ट में हो, उसके साथ आप standing by a wrong person or a wrong ideology or a wicked man, then you are punished first punished by God, and then later that person is punished. You know that? Proof चाहिए ना? लोग सब मॉडर्न लोग हो तो आप लोगों को प्रूफ चाहिए. The proof is very clear. पहले वाली को मारा कि रावण को मारा? किसको मारा? वाली को मारा. और वाली ने क्या किया? Did Wali create any problem to Rama personally? No problem. वो अपने दुनिया घर में, तू अपने घर में. पर फिर भी उसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या था? He is helping or he is supporting Ravana. When Sita was kidnapped and going on the Pushpak Viman, Ravana was going in the Pushpak Viman. It was going through Kishkinda only. Not only just the Sugriva and the Hanuman team saw or heard the cries of a lady, and rather they got the bundle of ornaments fallen from the sky. This cry was heard by Wali also. But then Acharya say, उसने सुना और उसने उसको टोका नहीं. He did not stop him. So for that, what is the punishment? Ramchandra said, Ravan ko aram se marunga. In fact, if you read the Yuddha Kanda, Ravana was almost about to be killed. That time Ramchandra ji says, जाओ घर जाओ, कल युद्ध के लिए आना, अब आपका अस्त्र शस्त्र खत्म हो गया, कल आ जाओ. So what does this mean? उसको बोला वापस second chance, lifeline दिया उसको, कल आ जाए युद्ध कर. मगर वाली को फर्स्ट शूट एट साइट ऑर्डर अगर किसी को दिया भगवान ने तो वाली को दिया, देखते ही गोली मार एंड परफेक्ट शॉट, एलिमिनेटेड हिम। है कि गलत है या सही है? पहले वाली को एक ही झटके में खत्म किया ना, उसको सुनवाई भी नहीं हुई। He didn't get a chance to, अच्छा, he Hanuman went, Angad went and gave no, what do you say, शांति दूत बन के गए थे रावण के पास, भाई सरेंडर हो जाओ, सीता को दे दो, we will not fight. But did he give any chance to वाली? चलो किसी को भेजता हूँ, एक बार प्रेम से समझाता हूँ, नहीं समझा तो मारूंगा। No, boss, you have done something more dangerous than a villain. That is supporting a villain. So immediately he. So please understand, temporary world, temporary achievements, usme bhi, if you are on the side of adharma, you may be a super great personality. As far as Wali was concerned, Wali was so powerful. He was more powerful than Ravana. रावण को अपने पूंछ में पकड़ लिया, लपेट लिया, अपने काक में दबा दिया था ना, आर्मपिट में दबा दिया था। That powerful was वाली, बट उसको एक झटके में खत्म किया। क्यों? When you are powerful, when you have some power, use it for dharma. Don't close your eyes for adharma. If you close your eyes towards adharma, तो ठीक है, मेरे को क्या करना है, वो तो वो कर रहा है, God is not going to leave. Okay, let's go to the next verse.
Ravana, by his powers, has knocked down great sages. Also, Gandharvas and heavenly Apsaras who are playfully enjoying the Nandanvana of heaven have been knocked down. To kill this
word
demon,
knocked down, 1 minute. This word knocked down for Gandharvas and Singh, Apsaras, actually means they were kidnapped. Most of the Apsaras he had, his harem was the largest harem. पूरा रात निकल गया हनुमान का उसका हरम ढूंढते हुए, सीता मैया को उसके बिल्डिंग में ढूंढते हुए। Thousands and thousands and thousands of ladies was there. No doubt, headed by Mandodari, but they were all thousands of wives. Some were from Nagakanya, some were Yakshakanya, some were Apsaras. 50% kidnapped, 50% came of their own. No force. खुद आ गए, नहीं, whatever it is, we appreciate your handsome beauty, we will come to you. So those people who came there, fell at us, surrendered to Ravana, there were plenty. So whenever he used to see sages, what is the job of adharma? जब धर्म होता हो उसको गिरा देना अधर्म का काम। जब धर्म चल रहा हो या धर्म होता हो, अधर्म का काम क्या है? उसको रोक दो, stop him, trouble him. And that is what these Rakshasas were doing. Even the Rakshasas who were kept in Panchavati and Dandakaranya, what was their job? और कुछ नहीं, साधु संतों को खाओ, spoil their yagya, spoil their tapasya and eat them. This is the biggest problem with Ravana, which the Devatas did not like. Devatas don't like, or rather the whole system of dharma is you live your life but don't trouble others. When you trouble others, either God or God's powers will definitely eliminate you. That is undoubted about it. Please continue.
to kill this demon, we all have assembled here. We, along with the sages, Siddhas, Gandharvas, Danavas, and Yakshas, seek shelter in you. Thus, the Devatas requested, O Supreme God, you are the destination for all of us and the supreme killer of enemies. Please make up your mind to kill this enemy of Devatas in this world of humans.
So, you have to understand here, ये जो surrender है, this is a surrender as per circumstance, situation. Majburi. So Lord says surrender under any circumstance, I appreciate. But what was earlier, what did I teach you? What is one of the teachings of Ramayana? How we should surrender to God. Before a calamity strikes us, we should know that we are living in this world. Our life itself is a calamity. The very life what we are, so to say, enjoying or living, whatever you say, that itself is a calamity. Least do we realize that. हम अपने आप को सुखी कैसा बना लेते हैं मालूम है? By seeing someone inferior or lower, हम क्या करते हैं? अपने आप को सुखी समझते हैं. अरे यार, तो 10,000 पगार है, मेरा तो पगार ज्यादा है, उसके पास गाड़ी नहीं, चल के जाता है बेचारा, मेरे पास गाड़ी है. You know, we compare that and we make ourselves happy. So this is the biggest problem. We have to take shelter of God because already we are in disaster. We are already in a disaster situation, but at least we do not realize because Lord's Maya is running very nice. And अगर माया नहीं हो ना, हम एक पल भी नहीं जी सकते. Because we have come to this material world to enjoy the world, material world as per our desire. पर यहाँ पे क्या करोगे, क्या खाओगे? 100 किलो पर खाना नहीं खा सकते हो, पेट इतना ही सपोर्ट करता है. उससे ज्यादा खाओगे तो अगला दिन पूरा दिन टॉयलेट में रहना पड़ेगा. What can you enjoy? How many clothes can you wear? Either people are dying out of heat or dying out of cold. What do you think is enjoyable in this world? So it's this Sharanagati, what they are doing is that Sharanagati only when they realized that problem has come and sat on their head. And what are they asking for? What is the difference between Sharanagati of the Devatas and the Sharanagati of devotees? Sharanagati of the Devatas is very clear. They are saying, भैया हमारा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करो. अभी हमारे लिए प्रॉब्लम क्या है? रावण है, सॉल्व करो. और कर्मकांड वाले भी यही करते. भगवान मेरा प्रमोशन नहीं हो रहा है, मैं 16 सोमवार का व्रत रखता हूँ, मेरा प्रमोशन करा दो. मेरा 16 शुक्रवार रखता हूँ, मेरा प्रमोशन करा दो. मेरा शादी करा दो, मेरा ये करा दो, वो करा दो. Fine, no problem. That's also a problem that is getting solved. Fine. But are they permanently solving the problem? जैसे रावण जाएगा, थोड़े दिन बाद कोई और असुर आएगा, कोई और नया परेशानी आएगी, ये चलते रहेगा. So this is a temporary Sharanagati to solve the problem. But a devotee is very smart. What will he say? I want permanent solution. I am not interested in this worldly name, fame, power, pleasure. I am not interested. AC में सोना, बढ़िया, क्या बोलते हैं, पनीर की सब्जी खाना, and अच्छी जगह घूमना, प्लेन में घूमना. He says, no, I don't need this. Rather, I will not come to you when these things stop, because I know this is permanent. These are temporary. These are not permanent. I know this is temporary. And who is in this knowledge, he goes to surrender in front of the Lord, unlike the Devatas who go only for a solution rather than for a permanent solution. हमारा permanent solution क्या है? Getting out of the cycle of birth and death. देवताओं को temporary solution क्या है? रावण से छूट. But Lord, is Lord a fool to agree to that? क्या भगवान बेवकूफ है? ट्रैप में आ गए. अरे शरणागति शरणागति होती है. एनी शरणागति Lord has to support. Lord has to support. And he is Adharma personified. So Lord has to kill him. But Lord says, okay, let me take their Sharanagati. And from in 24,000 slokas, the last 10,000 slokas only is killing. First 14, 15,000 or 18,000 slokas, what is he doing? He is doing all leelas. His meeting Guha. First and foremost, in Balkand itself, after killing of Tataka and Marichi and Subau, he is getting married. Then official marriage of God. Krishna Lila, there is no marriage. There's wholesale marriage, but there is no proper marriage. Jamban के साथ 27 days youth, बाद में शादी. What is the use? Then here रुक्मिणी का शादी में रुक्मी का साथ मारा मारी, किडनैप, राक्षस विवाह कहते हैं उसको. भागवतम में उसका नाम ही है राक्षस विवाह, किडनैप एंड मैरी. एंड वो 16,000 वाइफ्स भी कैसा वो नरकासुर को मार के उससे शादी. सो एवरीवेयर इट्स लाइक, अगर उसका शादी का वीडियो बनेगा ना, बहुत बेकार वीडियो बनेगा कृष्ण का शादी. nobody would like to see that video. मार काट, मारा धारी. पर रामचंद्र जी का शादी का वीडियो देखो आप, बढ़िया. How Ramchandra ji goes, breaks the bow, then Sita Maiya, then after he waits, he says, okay, I have one Sita, I will not marry her, call my parents. Then his parents are called. First बारात निकला जहाँ पे दूल्हा नहीं था, दूल्हा के छोड़ के सब लोग, दो दूल्हा यहाँ बैठे थे, बाकी दो दूल्हा वहां से आए, भरत और शत्रुघ्न. वो तो एक्चुअली बाराती बन के आए थे, यहाँ बन के दूल्हा बन गए. ठीक. So the entire people came. Then officially there was exchange of words. Beautiful. You read the Balkand, the marriage part, very beautiful. Vashishta also speaks. Then वहां से उनका जो that Satanand, priest of the Janak Maharaj, he also speaks. And then there is a very beautiful day of marriage is decided. उसके पहले श्राद्ध ceremony सब होता है. Then हाँ, श्राद्ध सेरेमनी सब होने के बाद अगला दिन सुबह मैरिज के लिए मैरिज हॉल. ब्यूटीफुल डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द मैरिज हॉल एंड हाउ ब्यूटीफुल you feel you are reading you're seeing a video, and beautiful marriage takes. So that, then fine, then थोड़ा वो परशुराम जी का थोड़ा वो. Then when you go to the Ayodhya Kand, there you see Lord Ramchandra ji going to exile, and there meeting Kua and meeting Kevat, so many devotees, and it goes up till meeting Hanuman and Sugriv, and finally going up to Shabri. Then Vibhishan also surrendering. So what did Lord do? He said, chalo, let me use this as an excuse to go down, serve my devotees, have some pastime with my devotees. All the Rishi Munis who are doing tapasya for me, let me show them my audience. अपना दर्शन दूं उनको, सबको तृप्त करूं, तब ऋषि को तृप्त करूं, और उसके बाद एंड में जाके मार दूंगा. मैं आया ही हूं तो चलो खत्म कर. That was the last task. It was not the first task at all. Prime task. Prime तो वहां बैठे बैठे रावण को हार्ट अटैक दे सकते थे. थोड़ा 2-5 साल पहले दिया ना भगवान ने कोरोना. बिना आए, बिना नीचे उतरे, सबको, पॉपुलेशन को, आधा पॉपुलेशन खाली कर दिया उन्होंने. हम लोग भी इतना डरे, जो अपने थे उनसे सबसे ज्यादा वही डरने लगे थे. राइट और रॉन्ग? So suppose husband or wife gets corona, the same husband and wife who are going and embracing each other today, they were running from each other. नहीं बाबा ठीक है, रहो क्वारंटाइन में रहो, मर गए तो दूर से प्रणाम, जाओ, नहीं तो मैं मरूंगा. What are the case? So what does this mean? Does it not expose our shallow relationship, or how shallow we are, or how selfish we are? So you have to understand that yes, surrender is most important, but please don't wait for a big disaster, a disaster which will only that time change you and go, force you to go towards surrender. Surrender immediately without waste of time. And जो व्यक्ति surrender कर लेता है, उसके लिए जन्म मृत्यु का चक्कर से बाहर निकलना आसान. So in any case, if you want kripa of the Lord, you have to surrender. Without surrender, is it possible? भगवान का कृपा possible है क्या? देवताओं पे भी भगवान ने कृपा नहीं किया, एज अ भगवान डजंट नो कि भाई रावण इज क्रिएटिंग सो मच ऑफ हेवॉक. When Hiranyaksh was to be killed, कोई प्रेयर नहीं किया, किसी देवता ने, किसी ने प्रेयर नहीं किया. ओनली ब्रह्मा जी वॉज वरीड, यार ये मनु तो आ गया है तो मनुष्य का उत्पत्ति करने के लिए. बट मनु बोल रहा है पहला मुझे धरती तो दो, धरती कहाँ है. तब ब्रह्मा जी ने देखा, अरे हाँ धरती तो अपने जगह पे नहीं है. सोच रहे हैं एंड मुंह से, नासिका से वरादेव आ गए. एंड डायरेक्टली ही न्यू वेयर मदर अर्थ हैज बीन केप्ट. Directly went into the ocean, picked up the earth, and kept it in its place. And of course, killed Hiranyaksha. So Lord knows everything. He's there in everyone's heart. But here, in case of Ravan, he was waiting for the devatas to surrender. Then he said, "ठीक है, surrender हो गए. चलो देखते हैं आगे क्या." Yes, Mataji, please continue. One more verse.
The Supreme Lord Vishnu, to whom the entire world pays their obeisances, was nicely glorified by the Devatas who were headed by Brahma. Then to the assembled Devatas who followed Dharma, the Lord spoke as follows.
1 minute before what Lord speaks, let's understand one thing. Is Lord hungry for praises? Because यहाँ पे mentioned है भाई, clearly it is mentioned. The entire, the Supreme Lord Vishnu, to whom the entire world pays their obeisances, was nicely glorified by the devatas. भगवान आप महान हो, आप ग्रेट हो. यहाँ पे कुछ नेताओं के भाषण में भी कुछ बातें होती हैं, आप नहीं तो ये नहीं होगा, वो नहीं होगा, दिस एंड दैट. Is it justified? And is Lord also like the material people? He wants patting, very good, very nicely done, and bye. फिर भगवान और उनमें हमें क्या फर्क रहेगा? We are all same. So how do we see this glorification of the Lord? Justified or not? If justified, how? Not justified, how? Come on. अरे इतने महानुभाव बैठे हैं यहाँ पे, कोई तो बताओ. बोलो.
मे बी भगवान, यानी अटेम्प्ट करता हूँ कि भगवान की स्तुति करने से अपना मन या चित्त साफ होता है, मे बी उसकी वजह से.
मन या चित्त साफ होता है. फिर क्यों भगवान का स्तुति करने के लिए पहले वो मन साफ करते रहते हैं स्तुति, फिर भी मन साफ नहीं होता है? मतलब साफ होते ही वापस गंदा हो जाता है कैसे?
नहीं, डेली क्लीनिंग, यानी वो.
Come on.
Prabhuji,
Hmm.
from Devta's point of view, it is justified that they want something. They want to get rid out of this.
मतलब जैसे आपको
Ravan.
कल अगर छुट्टी का लीव के लिए एप्लीकेशन देना पड़ेगा तो थोड़ा बॉस का ग्लोरिफिकेशन करना पड़ेगा, है ना?
हाँ.
बराबर ना? तो भगवान में और भौतिक दुनिया में कोई अंतर ही नहीं.
हाँ, वो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से अगर मेरा काम करवाना है तो आई हैव टू डू द ग्लोरिफिकेशन.
कवरेज करवाना है तो.
हाँ, right. But
Yes.
from Lord point of view, it is not justified because
It
he
is not
knows everything. Yes.
मतलब भगवान बेवकूफ बन जाएंगे.
नहीं, उनको तो पता ही है ना सब कुछ, तो he knows everything from.
फिर why are they doing like a fool? थोड़ा टेक्निकल
Because
करो. Yes, Chandrakant Prabhu is thinking very deeply. I don't know. I can hear some noise from this head. Ears changing. Gar. Ears सब पूरे. No one wants to try. Chalo, I'll tell you the answer. Let's say Praveen, you go and tell your boss. Boss, आप जैसा boss ही नहीं है तुम्हें. आप क्या काम, क्या बढ़िया काम करते हो, व्हाटएवर इट इज, आपकी पर्सनालिटी बहुत स्ट्राइकिंग पर्सनालिटी है, और या आपका जैसा मैं कमांड देखा नहीं है, व्हाटएवर इट इज, आई मीन सम टाइप ऑफ glorification you are doing. Is it true? Not fully. Sometimes that quality is not there. But just because आपको काम करवा के लेने गए, you are glorifying it. But on the contrary, when it comes to God, आप भगवान को, भगवान आपसे बड़ा कोई नहीं है, उसमें एक डॉट ऑफ लाई है क्या, झूठ है क्या उसमें? भगवान आपसे कोई बुद्धिमान नहीं है, आपसे कोई ताकतवर नहीं है, और वैसे वर्षा आपसे बड़ा चोर कोई नहीं, वो भी सही है, उनसे बड़ा चोर नहीं, आपसे बड़ा क्रुकेड कोई नहीं है, भगवान से ज्यादा क्रुकेड कोई नहीं है, आपसे व्हाट इज से विजिलेंट कोई नहीं है. Whatever you say for God is 100% correct. अगर आप बोलेंगे भगवान आपसे बड़ा मूर्ख कोई नहीं है, हाँ नहीं, बराबर बोला, मूर्ख और से नहीं, वो भी सही है, तूने सही बोला, मूर्ख ही है ना जो अगासुर के मुंह में चल के जाएगा. आपको याद है अगासुर का स्टोरी? कृष्णा इन वृंदावन, अगासुर क्या बन के आया था? बड़ा सांप बन के आया था, मुंह खुला रख के बैठा था, एंड सब ग्वाल बाल, ये क्या है, इतना बड़ा केव हमने कभी देखा नहीं. और जैसे उसके मुंह में पैर रखे, समझ में आया ये तो बांस आ रहा है, अंदर से गंदा बांस आ रहा है. कृष्ण को सब जानते थे, पर कभी कभी अपने भक्तों के लिए वो भी मूर्ख बन गए. मेरे भक्त जा रहे हैं, मैं अगर बाहर रह जाऊंगा तो उनको कौन बचाएगा, मैं भी जाता हूँ. वो भी मूर्ख बन गए, गए अंदर, अगासुर ने मुंह बंद किया तो पेट फाड़ के बाहर आ गए, सब दोस्तों को बाहर लेके आ गए, सभी ग्वाल वालों. सो वॉट एवर you tag about God, good, bad, whatever you must, you glorify him, you sing, you are not speaking a lie, you are actually telling what it is, and that is different to our material praise. भौतिक दुनिया में जो हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, उसको हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, प्रेज को, what is it?
तारीफ करना, प्रशंसा,
प्रशंसा करना, जो भी हो. बेसिकली हम आधा तो उनके अंदर वो गुण है ही नहीं, फिर भी उन गुणों को हम मेंशन कर रहे हैं. आपके जैसा कोई महान नहीं है, आपसे कोई ऐसा कोई ये नहीं, आपके जैसा वो नहीं है, ठीक है बाबा, मान लिया आपके जैसा कोई नहीं है, बट you have to understand that we are not telling 100% truth about that person. But when one is glorifying the Lord, whatever is being spoken is 100%. That is why glorifying Lord is justified. Glorifying material people is not justified. कोई हीरो को बोलेगा ये मेरा हीरो जो है वो बेस्ट है, मेरी हीरोइन जो है वो सब बेस्ट है. कितना दिन का हीरोइन रहेगा, कितने वर्षों तक रहेगी? खूबसूरती थोड़े वर्षों में तो चली जाएगी, और भगवान की खूबसूरती परमानेंट है, भगवान का तेज परमानेंट है. एवरीथिंग इन गॉड इज यूनिक. दैट इज व्हाई व्हेन यू ग्लोरीफाई लॉर्ड, यू आर नॉट टेलिंग अ बिट ऑफ लाई आल्सो. व्हाटएवर यू से परफेक्ट. भगवान आप सब जगह व्याप्त हैं, आप सब जगह ये हैं, आप वो हैं, आपके बगैर हम जी नहीं सकते, नहीं जी सकते. So there is no lie which you speak about God. You speak only and only about glorification. The Lord means you are actually speaking of the qualities which are present in the Lord, and no, it is not present in anywhere else or in anyone else. इसके लिए लॉर्ड्स ग्लोरिफिकेशन से देवताओं का ग्लोरिफिकेशन, I mean what glorification devata are doing are not for just pleasing the Lord, but actually what they are saying is the truth about. I hope this point is clear for all of you. Okay, it's already time up, so we close our class today's session and we continue next week.